Hi guys, what's going on? It's Marvelous Marvel here. Welcome back to a brand new video. So as you can see from the title of this video, I have added more Xbox 360 games and Xbox One games into my Xbox collection. So without further ado guys, let's get straight into it. So coming in at number 1, we have Grand Theft Auto 4. So I got this for free. Literally didn't have to pay a single penny for this. There was a woman on Facebook Marketplace who was basically selling loads of Xbox 360 games and a couple Xbox One games as well for absolutely free. And I checked with her. I was like, "Are you sure these are going to be free?" And I went through, and she was like, "Yeah, you can just take them." So I was absolutely buzzing with it. GTA 4. The actual box itself is in pristine condition. Got all the manual in it. Obviously the disc itself, and just at the back there you got the map as well. I'm currently just playing through GTA 4. I've just finished the bank heist mission on the game. I've never fully finished this game, so that's the reason why I got it, because I actually want to go back and fully replay this game. Coming in at number 2 is Kane and Lynch 2, Dog Days. So I actually picked this up today. I went to a couple Kexes today, and one of the games that I chose was this. Now, I've never played this game. I remember seeing it back in 2010 when it first released. And I'm looking forward to going and playing this game. I played like the first mission. The shaky cam's quite intense, so I'm hoping I can turn that off. But overall, I'm looking forward to playing it. Next up, we've got The Outfit, which is a really old Xbox 360 game. I think this came out in like 2005, 2006 or something. It was one of the first releases for the Xbox 360. I remember playing this back in like 2010 or 2009 for the first time, and I was like, whoa, this game's good. So yeah, it's kind of like a nostalgic purchase for me. I remember, as I say, playing this game was like 9-10 years old. Done the first mission today, so yeah, looking forward to playing the rest of the campaign. Next up is Crysis 2. Again, bit of a nostalgic purchase for me. Crysis 2, I remember buying this back in like 2009, 2010 or whatever it was when it came out. Again, I think I have actually finished this game. It came with all the goods like the manual and everything. I went through on Saturday, picked up a few games, and Crysis 2 was one of the ones that I picked up. Looking forward to playing this and finishing it. Then we have Crysis 3. I thought, why not? You know, I've got Crysis 2. Once I've finished number 2, I'll go for number 3. I've never actually played Crysis 1 either. Let me know in the comment section down below if it's worth playing Crysis 1. I played like the first mission on the PlayStation 5. It was on PlayStation Plus, I think, for free, and I downloaded it. It was a bit like Far Cry Crysis 1, but Crysis 2 and 3 are sort of like linear shooters, which I prefer. You know, there's the sort of games that you can literally just turn your brain off and enjoy mindless shooting fun. So yeah, Crysis 3, I played this before when it came out in 2013. It's a pretty good game. Graphics were top of the range when it first came out. Now they look a bit dated, but still a fantastic game nevertheless. Then we have Gears of War 3. Now, I've never finished Gears of War 3. I played Gears of War 1, Gears of War 2, but never completed Gears of War 3. Now, the plan of action is to get Gears of War 1 and then just do the trilogy and maybe the new games. Again, let me know in the comment section down below if number 4 and Gears 5 are actually worth purchasing. Then we have one of my favourite games of all time from my childhood, Left 4 Dead 2. I've finished Left 4 Dead 1. Left 4 Dead 2 is really fun. I've actually just finished Dead Center, which is the first campaign on this game. I remember staying up for hours upon hours at my friend's house playing this game. We'd go achievement hunting on this game, just, you know, staying up late at night, killing endless amount of waves of zombies. It's just a good time, this game. Again, sort of a nostalgic purchase. One of the more expensive Xbox 360 games, actually. It cost me around £15, this game from Kex. But again, it comes with the manual and all the good stuff. You know, the case has been mildly looked after. I kind of needed to refurbish the case itself. It's just slightly damaged, but overall, fantastic game, and I can't wait to play the rest of the campaigns. Then we have Skate 3. Skate 3 is a great game because you can just kind of turn your mind off and just skate around, and it's just a fun time. I remember playing this years and years and years ago when it came out. I think it was my brother's friend who actually lent me the game, but I played a bit of it on Game Pass, and I was like, you know what, I want to buy this game fully. And this game was only £6, which is an absolute bargain. If you've played Skate 3, you know just how good of a game this is, and I'm looking you know, forward to going back and revisiting it. I've already started it and everything. Again, it's got the manual and everything. For some reason they gave me a classics disc. I'm not sure. I don't really collect classic games, but nevertheless, same again, the box art and stuff it's like new, like genuinely. so I'm really happy with that. Next up on the list is Borderlands 2. Now, the reason why I got this game, I am a bit of a fan of the Borderlands series. Borderlands 2 is definitely my favourite. However, the main reason for this purchase was the actual slipcover itself. So this slipcover is actually from when I originally bought the game. For some weird, odd reason, I kept this slipcover. I actually kept it in like my collection box of like collectibles from video games and stuff. You know when you buy like a limited edition version of the game and you get like cool collectibles and stuff? Well, that's what I did. And for some reason, I kept the slipcover of Borderlands 2 when I originally bought it. Now, I'm glad that I did, because I went out and bought the normal version of the game, as you can see. I've just got the normal version of it, and I've got the slipcover now, which I can, you know, pop over it, and it looks really good as well. I'm glad that I have it now. Add to the collection. Again, kind of like a nostalgic purchase, because I remember going in 2012, I think it was, when this first came out. I remember going to the Asda and picking this up, and I was absolutely buzzing. I was never the best at Borderlands games, but nevertheless, just a fun time. Next up, we have Aliens vs Predator. Now, I've played this game multiple times. Again, when this game first came out in, I think it was 2010 or something, I played this game and I enjoyed it. Again, comes with all the manuals and stuff. The box for this has actually been kept in really great condition as well, which I'm happy with. But yeah, looking forward to, you know, going back and playing it. I've never actually completed, or I think there's 3 campaigns in total. So you've got the Alien one, the Colonial Marines, and the Predator campaign as well. I'm looking forward to going back and playing all 3, because as I say, I've never finished them before. Now then, guys, I'm going to try and do this in one take, because there's a lot of games here. So, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. What can I say about this game that no one else has said? This game started Call of Duty for me. One of the first Call of Duties that I ever played, other than Modern Warfare 2. Just a fantastic game. Campaign's great. I'm looking forward to going back and replaying it. I actually started the first and second mission just last night, so I just finished the boat mission. So yeah, it's a great game. Next up is Call of Duty World at War, which was actually one of the games that I got when I went on the Facebook Marketplace. So again, I literally played nothing for this. This game was free. So again, World at War is a pretty decent game. It wasn't that long since I actually played this game, though. I think it was like back in 2022 I replayed it, because I used to have an Xbox 360. And I went back and replayed some of the older games, and World at War was one of them. Now, I do like World at War. It's a great classic game. Next up is Call of Duty Black Ops. Again, really fun game. I actually bought this today. Black Ops is really cool, especially the zombies mode. And again, it's pure nostalgia and just great fun. Next is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. This was the first Call of Duty. This Call of Duty means a lot to me, because it was the first Call of Duty that I ever had online for. So I remember going and playing like Infected mode, the campaign, Spec Ops, all that good stuff. And yeah, Modern Warfare 3 was a great time. I was actually in year 7 when this game first came out, so I was like 11 or 12 or something. But I absolutely adore this game. This game means a lot to me, so yeah. Next up is Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Again, what can I say about this game that people haven't said already? This game is absolutely fantastic. The campaign's great, the multiplayer is outstanding, and the zombies mode's pretty fun as well. I'm looking forward to going back and playing Transit and hopefully not getting stuck on the bus. Well, finally, we have the last 2 games. These 2 Xbox One games. The first one being is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Not a big fan of this game, realistically. I think the multiplayer mode's fantastic on it, but the campaign, can't even remember the campaign on this game, if I'm totally honest with you. And then the zombies is pretty terrible as well, so yeah. Next up is Dead Rising 3, one of my favourite Xbox One games, actually. I'm really looking forward to going back and paying this a visit. This was actually one of the first Xbox One games, I believe, that I ever bought, I ever purchased. It was this, I think FIFA 14 and Rise Son of Rome. So I'm really, really looking forward to going back and playing this. So there you have it. That is all the new Xbox 360 and Xbox One games that I've added to the collection just recently. I keep going and checking Facebook Marketplace, because you can actually get some great deals on there. Again, like people giving away their stuff for free. Sometimes I'll go into Kex, or I say majority of the time I'll go into Kex and see what those, you know, are selling the games for. And I'll also check in like charity shops. As sad as it sounds, I'll check charity shops for people who don't want 360 games anymore. You guys might be wondering, why are you actually going after all these Xbox 360 games? Now, the reason being is because I think very soon the Xbox 360 marketplace is actually going down. So a lot of the Xbox 360 games are slowly increasing in value. And I think the ones that you can't get on Xbox One backwards compatibility, I think they're going to shoot through the roof. There's games like Spec Ops The Line that sell for £20. There's loads of 360 games that are just increasing in value by the day. And I genuinely think it's because the Xbox 360 marketplace is ending pretty soon. Just to put it into perspective, guys, this is what I'm dealing with at the moment. These were on my original Xbox video. I've actually got 2 copies of Battlefield 3 now. I've got the premium and the normal edition as well, but I wanted both. So yeah, there's tons and tons and tons of games that I'm going to be busy for hours upon hours playing. If you guys want to see some like nostalgic reviews or anything, just let me know. So that is that for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. As always, if you liked it, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye.